In the beginning there was silence so deep it had weight. Then something noticed it, and the silence broke. Light exploded, not gently, not politely. Light tore open the dark like a secret finally confessed. And the darkness didn't fight back, it stepped aside. Day looked at night, night looked back. And time began keeping score. But creation wasn't done, not even close. Above the chaos, a voice moved, not loud, not soft, but absolute. Waters split, sky stretched, space learned how to breathe. Below, the waters gathered like conspirators. Dry land rose, still dripping, still unsure of itself. And then green, grass first, then plants. Then trees heavy with fruit, already prepared for mouths that didn't exist yet. The world wasn't empty anymore, it was waiting. Lights appeared in the sky, one to rule the day, one to haunt the night. Stars followed, scattered like thrown promises, and suddenly, the heavens were crowded. Then the waters moved. Fish flashed like living arrows. Creatures without names darted, twisted, vanished. The sky answered. Wings beat the air into rhythm. Birds screamed joy into the open blue. Life was multiplying now, unstoppable. And then came the animals. Claws, fur, teeth, eyes that blinked awake and knew things. The earth was alive, but something was missing. The voice paused, and for the first time, it considered. Let us make, the voice said, someone who can notice all this. And so, dust was lifted, not sculpted like stone, not forged like metal, breathed into, and the dust inhaled. The man opened his eyes. The world rushed in, color, sound, wind, wonder. He stood barefoot on new earth, and creation leaned forward, watching him watch it. He named the animals, one by one, each name a spark of connection. But when night came, something ached. He was alone. So sleep fell over him like a curtain, and from his side, another life was shaped. She woke, smiling as if she'd always known she belonged here. When the man saw her, he laughed. Not because it was funny, because it was right. And the garden held them both. Everything was theirs. Every tree, every river, every sunrise, everything. Except one, a single tree, rooted in warning. Do not eat, the voice said. Not yet. They nodded, they meant it, but the serpent was listening. And serpents are patient. Did the voice really say that? It asked one day, twisting words like vines. The question lingered. The fruit glowed. The woman reached. The man followed. And the world shifted. They knew, and what they knew hurt. Shame rushed in where innocence had lived. Leaves became armor. Hiding became instinct. And when the voice returned, they ran. The ground was cursed. Pain was named. Death entered history. They were sent out of the garden, not abandoned, but changed. Behind them, the gate closed. Ahead of them, the world waited hard, beautiful, dangerous. Their children came. Cain, Abel. One worked the soil, one watched the flocks. Both offered gifts. Only one was accepted. Jealousy knocked. Cain answered, and the first blood darkened the ground. Where is your brother? The voice asked. Cain lied. The earth did not. And Cain wandered marked, restless, alive. Generations passed. Cities rose. Music was invented. Metal was shaped. Humanity grew clever and cruel. Thoughts bent toward violence. The world groaned under its own creation, and the voice grieved. But one man walked differently. Noah. When the voice spoke again, it wasn't gentle. Build, it said. An ark. Huge. Impossible. Noah obeyed. The skies watched. Animals came in pairs. Steps echoed inside wooden ribs. Then the rain started. Not a drizzle. A reckoning. The earth broke open. The sky collapsed. Waters swallowed the old world whole. Inside the ark, life clung together. Outside, silence returned. Then days later it retreated. The ark rested. A door opened. Hope stepped out. A rainbow burned across the sky, a promise, unbroken. The world began again. Nations rose from Noah's sons. Names spread across maps that didn't exist yet. Languages multiplied. People gathered. We can reach heaven, they said. They built upward, brick by brick. Until the voice spoke again. Words shattered, tongues tangled, and humanity scattered not upward, but outward. And somewhere, in a quiet land, a man named Abram heard a call. "Go," the voice said. "I will make you a blessing." Abram looked at the stars and believed. And that was only the beginning. Because the story wasn't about gardens or floods or towers. It was about a voice that keeps calling and humans who keep choosing.